Well, global equities around the world have once again been soft over the past couple of days. But back here at home in New Zealand, our share market has been performing relatively well. And it does come down to the fact that we're in the midst of corporate earnings season at the moment, and most of our corporate companies are looking pretty good. We've just had the results of the likes of Telecom, Mainfreight, Freightways, Michael Hill Jeweller, just to name a few, and all of their results have been pretty good, well up on last year, and also exceeding market expectations. So this does bode pretty well for the outlook for the New Zealand economy. And this does come in contrast to some of the outlooks for other economies around the world, and this is the reason why we've seen a big fall for equities on Thursday night and another big fall on Friday for global equities. And this all comes down to how investors are picking their global outlook to come in. And it's also having an effect on currencies around the world, with the Kiwi dollar falling. And once again, we are back under 82 cents against the US. Early on Monday morning, we're trading at around 81.80 against the US, and also back under 50p against the pound for the first time in what seems like a while. Well, the fact that we are seeing a slightly lower New Zealand dollar against the Great British Pound, this will be welcomed by local New Zealand sheep farmers. But don't get too excited just yet, because we are picking that the Kiwi dollar will strengthen against most currencies over the short to medium term. However, the outlook for lamb in the season ahead is definitely looking pretty good, while commentary coming out of some of our main markets is suggesting that consumers are squawking a little bit at the very high prices they're facing in market. It really does come down to a shortage of supply. If you want the product, you really have to pay for it. But the outlook for the coming season is looking pretty good, and we are picking that we will see some seasonal easing, but prices on average should match the prices we've seen over the past 12 months, but particularly should be pretty strong relative to previous levels in the early part of this season.